Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kay. As an aerialist, flexibility is very important for us. So except for just doing the hoop or aerial yoga routines, sometimes at home I also do some routines to maintain my flexibility or let's say even improve it. And for me, the best way to do it is with this one, the tool. We call it yoga wheel. The tool is called yoga wheel, but you can actually do a variety of different stretching or activities like Pilates on the wheels, which is very useful for me. So let's start it. Okay, today we're going to start with a very relaxing back stretch to start out our day. Yeah, so you can just have a regular comfortable leg pose and then put your back of the head and neck onto the wheel. Alright, and open the arms and feeling the stretch of your chest. Take the deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. We're going to slowly start to move. Yeah, here you can extend both hands backward and slowly lift up your hip, and you can put the knees down onto the ground. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly put the hip down and put the hands back to the front. Always put your head onto the wheel. Now we're going to flow 3 times. Inhale, lift up the hip. Extend both hands backward. Exhale, put the hip down and put the hands forward and back to the original pose. Inhale, lift up the hip. Extend the arm. Exhale, hip down, put the arm back. And inhale, lift up the hip, okay? Extend the hands backward. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly put the hip down. Alright, now you can lift up your legs. Okay, now extend the left legs. Only the right leg's bended. You can push a little bit backward. So from here, extend both hands and lift up the hip. Now you're going to look backward as if your head is touching the ground. Your hand can put on the ground if you are able to reach it. Elongate your front of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Still slowly bend the left knee and put the hip back down. Alright, and we're going to change the leg. So bend the left knee, extend the right one. Okay, now extend both hands and push the hip up. Slowly look backward. Slowly put the hands on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now if you can try to bend both legs and move a little bit backwards so you can put the head on the ground. Now your wheel will be under your back and extend the hands. You can just relax the hands and just relax the back and feeling the stretch of your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can turn the direction of your hands, fingers towards your feet and push against the floor, bend the knees, and you slowly roll back on the first position. And you can relax a little bit here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now you can lift up the head a little bit. We are going to change a little bit for the back stretch. So you are still touching, your wheel is still touching on the, it's like a middle of your back. Now you're looking forward. Okay, your hands can put on the ground and lift up the hip. So the wheel is rolling under your back. Use the wheel to massage your back. Don't forget to breathe. And you can massage the spot that you feel more soreness or you need to stretch more. And when you do a few times, you feel you're going backward. You can move a little bit forward and try it again. All right, one more time, put the hip down. And we will do a small flow. So from here, extend the hands backward, lift up the body, and slowly come back. So you're like a swimming. Yeah, you can go from the original pose is your head can touch the wheel, and then you're sitting under the ground. Just push with your legs straight and extend your body, extend the hands, and slowly bend it back and you sit down. If you feel your head and your neck has sore, you can look in the front, 45 degree. Okay, one more time. Extend backward. Inhale back. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. Last time, exhale, extend. And inhale back. All right. Now, again, leaning on the wheel. Now we're going to do the deepest stretch. This part, if you feel your flexibility is not good enough or there is no one next to you, it's better to do it with somebody next to you. All right. And if you feel that you have deeper stretch, you can continue with me. So from this pose, bend both elbows and your forefingers get inside the hoop, your thumb outside, and close your elbows closer to your face. Yeah, from here, we're going to roll back. You can walk a little bit until your head and shoulder can put on the ground. I know that some people will say that it's impossible to put the elbows on the ground. Here, you can use your finger to squeeze your elbow more so that you can put it on the ground. All right, I'm going to show you. So here, like to have the elbow put it on the ground, is the flexibility of your shoulder going backward, this pose. Yeah, shoulder going backward. All right, you can try to stretch a little bit, different side, and you can try again to see if it's better. All right, that's going to do it again. Yeah, so hit on the wheel, grab the hoop, forefinger inside, thumb outside, squeeze in your elbows closer to your face. Now let's go. Slowly go. And put the head down, elbows on the floor. From here, your legs can go even closer and lift up your back. So your back will be leaving from the wheel, not touching the wheel. Deeper stretch. Yeah, squeeze in your knee as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to lift up one leg. So you can try to put the left legs in the center line and slowly lift up the right legs. You can try to extend it and put it back. And change the leg. Yeah, step on your right leg. Lift up the left, extend, and slowly back. Put the body down. Okay, you can relax the hands, push against the floor, and walk back down. This will be a very deep stretch. So afterward, you can relax a little bit here, or you can have some water. All right, you can stop in the videos before when you feel rested, and we enter the next part. Okay, so for the second sequence, we'll have the wheel in front of us. We're going to do some stretching of our shoulder. All right, okay, so you're in the four-leg dog. And then you can put the right hand on top of the wheel. Yeah. Push the wheel out and extend the legs backward. We're going to do a little bit movement from here. Exhale, roll the wheel closer to you and bend the left knee as your knee is touching the wheel. Inhale, push it out, extend the left legs out. Exhale, roll the wheel closer, touching the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, roll. When you roll the wheel closer to you, also crunch your back to the extreme. Yeah. Exhale to the end. Inhale, extend. And exhale, wheel touching the knee. Inhale, extend. And this time, put the left knee down. Okay. Left hand, step one step forward. And then shift the body weight forward. Roll the wheels forward so you can put the pelvis down on the floor. Here, left hand, bend it horizontal, put it on the ground. And bend the right hand. Your right hand can touch the right shoulder. Here you can adjust the wheels. It can be a little bit closer to your shoulder, so you will have a bigger stretch, or closer to the elbow. All right. Now, you can make the left hand into a fist. Put it on the ground. Put the front head onto the fist. So here you can feel the stretching of your shoulder. We will stay here a little bit. Inhale.
exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now extend the right shoulder.
Lift up the head. Now you can try to push your, you can try to bend the right knee, and bend the left hand backward to grab the right ankle. From here, try to lift up the right leg, kick it high, open the chest. Right hand push against the wheel, downward, so you can lift up the upper body more. And if you can, try to lift up also the left legs. Balance yourself. Very beautiful pose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Slowly put that down. Bend the left hand and come back to rest.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now extend the right hand. Put the left palm on the floor. And now you can lift up the upper body and put the hip back. Do the child pose, relaxing here. Alright, now come to the four-leg dog. Now we are going to change the wheel from hand to the legs. So now here, extend the right knee backward. I'm going to move a bit forward and put the wheel under your right thigh. Alright, so the wheel is supporting you. Now you can move a little bit back and forward just to massage your thigh. Just massage your leg. A few times based on your needs, like you feel more relaxed. You can adjust the wheel, the position of the wheel anytime when it is going off the position. Alright, now I need the wheel closer to the central line, but not on the central line, just closer on the right side of the central line, because we're going to do a balance practice. So now we will roll a little bit forward, so your right leg is not touching the ground, it's floating. Now left tiptoes stepping on the floor, kick the heel backwards so you can lift up the knee. It's like a plank pose. Now if you can, and don't about the shoulder, try to squeeze in so it's not open. Alright, squeezing. Now lift up the left leg just next to the right one. We will stay here a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then put the tiptoe down. Now we're going to do the flow a little bit, this move for 5 times. Just lift up the left leg. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the left knee down. You can roll backward and here relax in another type of child pose. Now we're going to come back again to continue the sequence. All right, now your right tiptoes touching on the ground to balance yourself. and step your left legs a big lunge to the front outside of your left hand. Right, so here you can feel a little bit the stretching of your pelvis on the left side. All right, now you can just slowly, slightly roll back and forward to activate your pelvis. Three, two, one. Now keep the balance a little bit forward so you can have your right leg floating in the air. Now put both of your front arms on the floor. Then here you can feel a deeper stretching of your pelvis. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. And you can move a little bit back and forward. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Now put both palms on the floor. Lift up your body. Here we will have a deeper stretch. You can stay in this pose, or you can try to bend the right leg behind you. Yeah. Take your left hand, turn around to the back and grab your right ankle and kick the right ankle back. Look backward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, slowly let go of the legs. Hands come back. Now you can put the right tiptoes on the floor and change the left legs to the center of your hands from here. Now right tiptoes on the floor. Okay, lift up both hands on top of the right knee. Try to balance yourself. We're going to the warrior pose. So here you don't rely too much on the wheel, but you rely on your body, your legs. Take a deep breath in, lift up the hands. Now exhale, just turn your right hand around, touching the right legs. Left hand extended backward. The reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly put both hands forward and put the hands together in front of the chest. Now put the right elbow outside the left thigh, and you will be looking at the left side. Now you both hands push against each other, so you can create a little bit deeper twist of your upper body. 3, 2, 1. All right, and slowly come back. Put the hands down. And then you can put the left legs down on the back. Roll your weight backward. Head. Put it on the floor and relax. All right, you can relax here as much as you want, or you can make a pause here. When you're ready, you can come back and continue the video, and we will do the left side. All right, now we're going to do the left side. Okay, yeah, so we will come to the four-leg dog. Yeah, put the wheel just on the left side of the central line, left hand on the wheel. Extend the wheel out to the front, and here you can find your balance and extend the right legs backward. Now we're going to do the flow. And now roll the wheel closer to your center and bend the right knee as your wheel is touching the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch the body and roll the wheel closer. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Now put the right legs back down. Okay, right hand one step forward. Shift the weight forward, put the pelvis down. Okay, from here, now we move a little bit backward. Okay, bend the right elbows horizontally, make a fist. Bend the left elbow and your left hand can touch the left shoulder. You can use the right hand to adjust the position of the wheel so you have a comfortable pose to stretch your shoulder. Now you can put the front head on the right fist. Just stay in this pose to feel the stretch of your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last time, inhale. Exhale. Now, lift up the head, extend the left hand. Okay, bend the left ankle. Now, your right hand go backward to grab the left ankle. Here, when you're ready, lift up the left legs and left hand push your body against the wheel so you can lift up higher. And if you can, you try to lift up the right leg. Here the position is a little bit like the center. Yes. Yes, and then you can lift up the leg. 3, 2, 1. All right, put the legs down. Put the right hand back. You can put the front hand in onto the fist. Left hand bend it backward. Inhale. Exhale. Now extend the left hand. Right hand push the floor. Lift the hip backward to the child pose and relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly roll up your body. All right. Now come to the four-leg dog. So we're going to change the wheel from the hand to the legs. Extend the left legs backward. Put the wheel just underneath the left legs. Now I need to go a bit forward. Okay. Now here move a bit back and forward to massage your leg. You can roll in your own speed. All right, now we're coming to the pose that you're a little bit in the center. Your left leg is floating. Wheel is closer to the center side, but on the left. Yeah. Okay, so your leg is floating. Now, right tiptoes touching on the ground. And kick the heel, right heel backwards so you can lift up the right knee.
Yeah, look to the front and turn your elbows in, holding yourself to the plank. Now you can try to lift up the right legs, just left next to the left one. Balance. 3, 2, 1. And put the right tiptoes down. Then we're going to do lift up for 4 times. Lift up the right leg for 5 times, sorry. Okay, let's go. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the right knee down. Roll backward just to relax a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up. And this time, lunge your put the left tiptoes down and lunge your right legs. Big lunge forward outside of your right hand. Yeah. Here you can roll back and forward again to activate your pelvis. Yeah, usually the first exercise in the morning you can feel tighter or like the whole body is more tight, but it's very good to open, to stretch, relax all the muscles in the morning. All right, now come to the center, so your left leg is a little bit floating. Yeah, from this pose, if you can try to put the front arm onto the floor, and you can keep a little bit shift back and forward, feeling the opening of your pelvis. All right. Okay, now both hands palms down on the floor and bend the left knee. Will be a more deeper stretch. All right. If you feel difficult to bend the knee, you can put the wheel a little bit more backward. It supports you more to bend the knee. But later when you want to stand up, it will be more difficult. All right, now turn your right hand backward to grab the left ankle or left tiptoes and kick the left legs back. Look backward. 3, 2, 1. All right, and let go of the hands. Put the legs down. Put the left tiptoes down. Here, try to put the right legs in the center between both hands. We're going to lift up the body. Okay, now find your balance. Put both hands on top of the right knee so you can lift up the body. Okay, inhale, extend both hands high. Exhale, left hand bending backward, right hand extend, continue extending backward. Reverse warrior. And inhale, come back. Put both hands together in front of the chest. Now put the left elbow outside of the right leg. Here you can look backward and you can push both hands against each other to have a deeper twist of your upper body. 3, 2, 1. All right, and relax. Put both hands down, back. Bend the right knee backward. Roll your body backward, and you can put the front head down here. From here, if you want to take some water, relax a little bit, you can, until we finish the last move. Okay. Now we're going to go to the last part before we finish our routine. Okay, you can just lie down on the ground. Okay. Now lift up the wheel, vertical to you or horizontal to you, and put the legs inside, feet inside the wheel. Okay. You can bend the elbows a few times to make the legs closer to you. And we're going to roll a little bit. So from the lower position, we're trying to roll up and control. Find your balance. So we will do this roll 3 times, okay? Roll your back down, bend both legs over, and come back. Balance. 2, roll the back down, backward, roll back, balance. 3 times, go, roll the back down, backward, and roll it back, balance. Ooh. Yes, yeah, it's practicing the core, it's not easy. All right, stay here. 3, 2, 1. All right, slowly roll your back down. Yeah, here, now you can turn the wheels horizontally. Okay, now both legs stepping inside. Open the knees to the side so you can put the feet together, like feet face to face, facing each other like this inside. Okay, put the wheel in, put the wheel onto it, and then use the hand to lift the feet closer to your chest. Keep the legs open. Yeah, not this. Yeah, so you're blocking yourself closer to the wheel. So open the legs, open the knees to the side so you can have the feet closer to your face. Now here you can put your hands from the back of the wheel. Both hands put it in, and you can squeeze it closer to your chest. Here we do the relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, slowly relax the legs, relax the hand. Now extend the legs. Put one leg down, the other one down. Now you can put the wheel next to the side. And then we're going to finish our practice here today. You can take a 2 deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we finished the practice here today. Thank you for your participation.